Hi everyone, welcome. FPL Matt Day here, and this is my Game Week 29 best differential picks video. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Be sure to give the video a like and get your comments and questions in with your favorite picks and differentials for blank Game Week 29. Remember, there is only 4 fixtures ahead of us in Game Week 29. But we'll start off and share screen, and we will do our best 5 differentials, and I'll count them down from number 5 all the way to number 1. So let's go into my 5th favourite pick, and it's going to be from West Ham, and it's Lucas Paqueta. Currently 75% chance of playing due to lack of match fitness, but we did see him play 19 minutes in Game Week 28 against Burnley, scoring a goal, looking very sharp and lively. And if we get the go-ahead that he's okay to start, which I think we will, he is a great pick at 1.2%. Playing against Aston Villa at home, and you have a look at his history here. He got that home goal against Burnley there. Previous games here: home to Manchester United, 5 points; home to Wolves, 14 points; home to Forest, 9 points. So he's got a great record when it comes to playing home fixtures. So we'll now go a step down into my 4th favourite pick. So let's move away from West Ham. I'm going to go into Luton, and we'll go into their midfielders. And this man here, Ross Barkley, 1.7% owned, home to Nottingham Forest this game week. 3.4 points per game. He is a great bargain pick, enabler type of pick. We'll look at some of his other history here. He got 6 points at home to Brighton in Game Week 22, 8 points at home to Chelsea in Game Week 20, 5 points in Game Week 18 at home to Newcastle, 6 at home to Arsenal in Game Week 15. So we've got a nice trend of getting points at home, which for me puts him in the top 5 differential picks, especially at 1.7% owned. You know, these are the players that you pick that are going to get you those gains and those green arrows if they fire. So we'll go in to my 3rd favourite pick. I'm going to go to the team I support, and that is Spurs. And I'm going to pick a player that did very well in the previous game week, and it's this man here, Brennan Johnson, only 0.5% owned. Richarlison should be back for this game week, but I just can't imagine him getting in the lineup or in the, ready to start this game week. It's all going to be Brennan Johnson, Kulusevski, and Heung-min Son in that front 3 for Tottenham. And look over that, his last 3 games, there's a return of 8 points, 8 points, and 7 points. 7 points there as well in Game Week 22. He's had some nice little returns for Tottenham, yet to hit the double-digit scoreline for the club. He's had 9 points twice, but the way he played against Aston Villa, it just looked like, there is a massive haul coming from him soon. And he's got that Fulham away game at 0.5% owned, which makes him a strong differential pick for this game week, especially for those managers that are using their free hit. So let's go to my 2nd differential pick. I'm going to go to Brentford here, and it's this man here. And all these picks so far are below 5% owned. And I think with the way it's going, they could all end up being 5% owned. So I like to do differentials below 10%, but these are all below 5%. And so far, Vissa at 4.2% owned, 5.6 million, 3 returns in a row, 5 points, 6 points, and 5 points. Another man as well that looks like he's getting closer and closer to a big haul, which we did see at the start of the season. Here you can see there, early on, he had some great form in those opening fixtures. And this game week, he has that Burnley away fixture, which is a great fixture for Yoane Wissa. But let's go to my number 1 differential pick for this game week. And it is back to the team I support, Spurs. And it's this man here, Dejan Kulusevski, 2.3% owned for a midfielder who plays in the front 3. He cuts in well on that left foot. He goes on the outside on his right foot. He got only 6 points against Aston Villa, but for those that watched the game, that 6 points could have easily been 10, 15 points. We saw there as well, Wolves in Game Week 25, 9 points. Not so many points before that, but in Game Week 17, away fixture to Forest, similar type of fixture in some ways to this sort of Fulham one, one that you expect Spurs to go and win whilst it's still being a difficult game. 14 points in that, 12 points away to Man City as well, all the way in Game Week 14. 7 points there at home to Chelsea, 10 points against Sheffield United at home. So he does have the ability to hit double-digit scores. And for me, Son Madison and Dejan Kulusevski is a really strong triple up, as is Kulusevski, Johnson, and Son, especially if you're trying to go extra differential in your team for this game week. So there you have it. That is my top 5 differentials for blank game week 29. Only 4 fixtures this week. Good luck to all of those managers who are using their free hit this week, or who are just taking some hits or making no transfers as well. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new here. Give the video a like and get your comments, thoughts, and questions in as well. And I'm FBR Matt Day. I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.